Oh my, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, here along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. What an affair we've got ready to go here. The West Haven Blue Devils are going to be taking on the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. The Seahawks are wearing their home yellow sweaters with the blue stripes. White, I guess you could say, across the elbows, and pink socks with blue numbers, ladies and gentlemen, the pink socks to support Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And in between the pipes for the Seahawks is going to be none other than number 30, Eric Prates, getting the start. This is the Seahawks U18 white team, about ready to take on the West Haven Blue Devils, who come here wearing their road blue sweaters, and I mean a sheen blue, an absolute gorgeous sweater. I love these sweaters that West Haven's wearing here today. A little bit of off-white numbers, off-white lettering. They got the Blue Devil logo, blue short. All right, we apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Had a little bit of internet issue we had to go fix. So we're back now. 0-0 still the score to Seahawks. Shorthanded now for the next minute and 27 seconds. Power play for West Haven. Didn't miss anything, so please let everybody at home know the game's back on. We apologize. Just a little bit of internet issues sometimes. Letting the shot go, doesn't get through. Picked up by West Haven now, back to the blue line, trying to connect there with Peschel, but it bounces out to center, giving chase out of the Seahawks. At center ice, that is Yang giving chase, shorthanded, sent all the way down. Bunkley chasing it there. Seahawks shorthanded for the next 55 seconds, 12 and a half left to go here in the opening stanza. Still a scoreless affair. Bunkley laying the lumber into him there. Nice job by West Haven to win the draw. Back to the blue line he goes, or to win the puck, I should say. Trying to get the bouncing puck down low. Nice job keeping the puck in there by big number 67, Joseph Cochran in front, letting the shot go. Saved by Prates. Point blank save there by Eric Prates. Cochran keeping it in, letting the shot go. That hit a body in front. That was Bertelli. Into the corner it goes now. First on it there, the Seahawks. They try to send it out. Knocked down at center ice, but it did get out of the blue line. That's all that matters. Sent back in, but there is no delayed offsides anymore in high school hockey. 12 minutes, 4 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize. A little bit of technical difficulties there for a quick moment, but we pounced on it like the Pumas that we are. Got it back up and running. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but chipping it in now. Karowski there, Alexander Karowski. Play blown back dead as it was offsides there for a moment. The ref telling the young lad, sorry, no more delayed offsides in high school hockey. Don't ask me, I don't know why. Don't ask the broadcaster. You'll waste an entire evening hearing me pontificate about that. You can certainly spend your time a little bit better off if Davidson sending it in there. Number 68, Owen Davidson. Around for Brady Davidson. Down low now. The Davidsons are out there. Like I said, don't know if they are a relation or if they are like Bubba and Forrest. Sent all the way down. Good penalty kill by the Seahawks. Nice job by West Haven to get it back out to center. Sent back in by the Seahawks there along the boards. Tracking it there, Verberidge. Verberidge sending it back to his defenseman. Nobody home there for the Seahawks, but that's all right. Not a terrible turnover by any stretch. Hans with the puck now. Joey Hans sending it up. That's Davidson. Davidson at the dot. Davidson letting the shot go side of the net. Oh, that Davidson, he's got quick hands. Along the boards now, that was Brady Davidson, number 66. Wonder if he's named after that old quarterback. He has a chance now in front, letting the shot go. They score! Joey Hans, ladies and gentlemen, they got the puck in front. Won the battle, let the quick wrist shot go down low. And just like that, the Blue Devils are on the board. 1-0 is your score. Oh my goodness, a huge goal there for the Blue Devils as they got themselves on the board. 1-0. They got the puck down low. Buried the biscuit there. That's what you got to do. Now they send it down low. We'll update the scoreboard in just a moment. Having all sorts of trouble here with the internet. But it is 1-0 West Haven, I assure you. Seahawks coming out of their own zone. Down the left wing, they come with a head of steam. Lowering the shoulder is Yang. Get it in front, staying with it. Nice job there by Yang to protect the puck, but he's sent down on his bum there by Davidson. Brady Davidson got a big chunk of Yang. He sent him flying there. In the corner now, West Haven coming out with it down the left wing. Comes West Haven carrying the puck out. Sent back down by the Seahawks. Trying to track it in front now. Bouncing puck right to the point. Letting the shot go. That just missed. Gouveia coming right up the gut there. Chipping it out to center is West Haven. They lead this 1-0. Tracking it down there is Drew Sager. Sager circling the wagon. Sager tape-to-tape pass there down the right wing for Gouveia. Cam Gouveia sending it in. Gouveia, big hit there against Peschel. Peschel, nice job to protect and win the puck, though. Peschel sacrificing the body, taking the hit and protecting the puck. That's a good defenseman there. I like a defenseman that'll make that trade any day of the week. Here come the Seahawks now, sending it in. That's Leinicus. Looks like it was behind the red line when the pass was initiated, so icing has occurred. 9 minutes, 43 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0, the Blue Devils leading the Seahawks here. On the Solu Broadcasting Network, I am your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to ask everybody, please share the link, share the link, share the link. Anyone can tune in live anywhere from anywhere in the world. Face off now to the right of the netminder is Waffle Side. It's won there by the Seahawks. They send it hard around. Bouncing puck kept in by Davidson. That was Owen Davidson, number 68. Hard around it goes. Tracked down there by Gouveia. Gouveia first on it there for the Seahawks. Back checking nicely. There's Hans getting a big piece from the goal scorer. Showing up all over the scorer's table now. No, excuse me. Anquilari. That was Michael Anquilari on the back check there. Whistle behind the play. We'll see what the call is here. It was just an offsides, I believe. Yes, it was. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to ask everybody, please share the link, share the link, share the link. Anybody can tune in anytime live or later on. Carrying the puck in now, Verberidge. Verberidge trying to sidestep the defenseman. Nice play there by Douglas. Douglas lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Sending it out to center. Bouncing puck there. Anquilari. Anquilari had a man cutting to the cooker there. That was Marcus Burrows. That did not miss by much. First on it there is Bernardi. Lost the handle on it. Sending it back in. That's Douglas Christian. Looks like it went up and out of the play over the glass. 8 minutes, 59 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. You can text anybody the link right now, solubroadcasting.org. Anybody can tune in anywhere in the world, or you can watch on our YouTube page. Just go to YouTube and type in Solu Broadcasting, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's a very good way to support what we're trying to do here and build and continue our mission of bringing everyone these games. Here's Davidson now. Davidson at the dot. Davidson cutting to the middle against the grain. Let the shot go just wide of Prates. Nice rush there by Davidson, letting the shot go from the point. Prates got a piece of that. 8.5 to go. Davidson pitching down the right wing boards. I'll tell you, these Davidson boys certainly brought their A games with them. I don't know if they were late additions to the roster or if they're on their substitute roster. I don't have it with me. It's out in the car. I'll get it to you after the diving match. Either way, Davidson certainly having their impact on the affair here. Owen Davidson backpedaling. Nice tape-to-tape pass there to Burrows. Burrows sending it in hard along the boards. Here come the Eagles now. Tracking it down is Larson. That one leapt up on the windowsill. Larson knocking it down. Wade Larson, big, strong number 6 out there. My kind of hockey player. North and south, nice and simple, and you better keep your head up. Sending the puck hard around, kept in at the blue line. Nice job there by Sager to anticipate where that puck was going. Sager getting it down low. Look out for the freight train coming through. That was Davidson there. Aguilera got together there with Christian. Couple of bodies sent flying in the corner. Couple of bodies sent flying in the crease. The net comes off its protective moorings. The netminder up to the task there, scooping the puck back up to the official. West Haven Blue Devils leading this 1-0. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Like we said, you can watch it on our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and type in Solu Broadcasting. It comes out a lot brighter and clearer on the YouTube channel. And we thank you so much for your support. We can't wait. High school hockey season right around the block. Kind of like the youth hockey. The U18 youth hockey is kind of like the preseason, really. Get your teams together, get your organizations going. Then we get through Thanksgiving, and then it's high school hockey season here in the Nutmeg State. No better time of year. Karofsky now. Karofsky protecting the puck, sliding it over backdoor. Great job there by Bertelli to get a piece of him. That's Davidson cut to the cooker. Davidson walked over there by Casagrande. Behind the net now, Davidson looking. He's got Cochran at the blue line. Still with it, letting the shot go. Saved by Prates. It falls down right on top of his pad, and he covers up. Oh, my, that was not an easy save there for the netminder, Eric Prates, as he made the save, and it fell right on top of his pillow. Covered it up there nicely, did big number 30. Letting the shot go right off the draw. Waffle save there by Prates. Sent all the way down. Cochran giving chase. Cochran leaving it there for Peschel. Peschel carrying the puck out. Casagrande getting a big chunk of him there, causing the turnover. But Peschel again we see taking the hit and protecting the puck. And the puck out now. All the way down for Bertelli. Bertelli giving chase. Icing waved off. 6:45 to go here in what has been a fast-paced opening stanza. Cochran now backpedaling at the red zone, carrying the puck in. Did they get back on sides? The ref says close enough. Prates leaving it there for his defenseman Bunkley. Blue Devils complete a player change. 6.5 to go. Here comes Bunkley now through the neutral zone. Bunkley down the right wing with a head of steam, cutting back towards the middle. Lost the handle on it, now trying to find the puck through traffic. Can't do so. Nice job there as they send it back down. Bertelli hounded from behind there by Burrows. Bertelli putting the brakes on. Nice job there by Bertelli. Sending it all the way down. I think it's going to go for icing. We'll see if the ref agrees. Icing happen when the puck go down bang before the other guy. My harm come go up. Play stop. And then you know the rest of the story, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuning in this evening. 6 minutes, 9 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. 1-0 West Haven. Want to thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sticking with us. We had a little bit of technical difficulties right at the start of the game there, but hopefully those are behind us. Cleared and out to center. Sent back in, no delayed offsides. That's a smart play, though, right there by Douglas Christian, although the faceoff's going to come deep in his zone, but better to send the puck in on a purposeful offsides than being standing still and turning it over in the neutral zone there. I know a lot of coaches would disagree. I know a lot of mathematicians would disagree. I know a lot of statisticians would disagree. I know a lot of engineers at NASA would disagree. But I'd rather have the face-off down deep with everybody even than having the other team coming at me full speed with the puck and odd man rush at my goaltender from their blue line. But that's just me. Sending it in now, going to chase it there. That's Spencer Sherman. Sherman behind the net. Good job by Sherman to avoid the pressure. Hard around, back the other way it goes. Tracking it down there, Pisani. Pisani with the puck. Pisani sending it up along the boards. It's sent back down low. First on it there is Fry. Fry looking for it. Fry trying to get it in front. I've got to do it, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize, but Fry, Bueller, letting this shot go. I'm sure he's never heard that in his life, especially from a substitute teacher. If I was a substitute teacher, I had that kid on my roster, I would have to do it. Here's a chance now, cutting to the cooker. Burrows, that just missed. Sent back down low. Good job here by the Blue Devils. Maintaining the pressure behind the net. 5:10 to go, right through the goal mouth it goes. Good job, bend but don't break defense there by the Seahawks as they send it out. All the way down in on the netminder. Brian Hong in between the pipes, number 39 for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils send it all the way down. Looks like they didn't touch it, so it's going to be icing. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0 West Haven leading the affair. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, and director and bride, most importantly. Well, from her perspective, I'm sure, or my perspective, or your perspective. Sending the puck out right off the face-off now, down the right wing. And Anquiliari pulled down. Let's see if there's going to be a call. No, the refs say play on. Good job by the official letting the boys and girls play out there. Thought we might be shorthanded again there. Big hit there, laying the lumber into him, Casagrande. Back to the blue line it goes, letting the shot go. That hit a body in front there. I apologize, that was Wade Larson on that last big hit. Got to remember to bring the spectacles. He has a chance now, 2-on-1, chipping it up to Larson. Larson down the left wing. Larson trying to cut back against the grain. Nice job there by Cochran. Back the other way now, Peschel. Peschel right up the gut. Peschel cutting to the left, lifting up the leg, letting the shot go. Prate's got a piece of it. Prates looked behind him for a moment, but it was in the corner. Quick shot, pouncing on it is the netminder, Eric Prates, calmly, coolly, and collectively, and there'll be no further play. 4 minutes, 11 seconds left to go here in the affair. Good end-to-end action here in the U18 division, the high school division here. Seahawks have gotten their teams broken up into white and blue. This is their white team out there, although they both wear yellow, so you figure it out. But I guess that's, so they can field 2 teams. Getting ready for the big ECT Eagle. Most of the kids will be on that team once the high school hits. I know a couple of kids play for East Haven as well. So I want to wish them well. A good, healthy, and successful season to all the boys and girls out there getting ready as the high school season just around the corner. We're still in football season, though, of course. East Lyme losing last night, a tough one at home. Carrying the puck in now. Nice drop pass. Trying to big hit there by Casagrande. Laying the lumber into him. Chopped out of harm's way there by the Seahawks. Down low again. On the backhand, that is Davidson. Davidson sending it back to Davidson. That's number 68 with the puck. Owen Davidson. Out there with Brady Davidson. 2 big boys out there. Laying the lumber into him there was Brady Davidson. As he sends Sager flying. Sager right back to his feet. Carrying the puck in. Nice soft pass. Letting the shot go. Prates. Top of the goal mouth there. Big stop. Nice save by Prates. Prates is not a very, what you would call, excitable goaltender. He doesn't move around very much because he's always in good position. Good, solid goaltender. Good, very sturdy goaltender, I guess would be the best way to call him, but he's rarely out of position. So sometimes doesn't necessarily look like he's making the phenomenal, fantastic save, but that's just because he's in position to make it look easy as he did there. Sager letting the shot go. Glove save there by Hong, and there'll be no further play. Brian Hong wearing number 39, Hubie McDonough's old number. Hands the puck over to the official. 2 minutes, 38 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. Want to thank everybody so much for tuning in this evening. Want to wish you a happy weekend. Solo will be right back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. for a Seahawks-Mites battle. Mites won their game today on the road. Congratulations. 15-7. They've really been on fire this year, our Mites organization. That pleases the broadcast. Last year, our Mites organization took a lot of lumps, so good to see them winning again today. Here's Peschel now. Peschel lowering the shoulder. Peschel cutting in, letting the shot go. Prates making the stop there as he held onto the post. What a nice rush there by Peschel, number 25. Bouncing puck, Seahawks trying to get it out. Now they do come away to center with it. That's Verberidge. Verberidge all alone. Verberidge cutting to the outside. Verberidge, here comes the cavalry as Leinicus arriving. Leinicus ran into the defenseman there. That's number 20. That's Peschel. Tracking it down, there's Brady Hockum. Hockum sending it down low. Seahawks trying to cycle the puck now. Verberidge. Verberidge on his forehand. Verberidge trying to turn there. Run into there by Cochran. Nice job there by Cochran to take the real estate away. A little bit of pushing and shoving behind the play. Now the Blue Devils with it in the corner. They're trying to come away with it. Big hit there, laying the lumber into him there, Bunkley. But it's sent all the way down. Let's see, is it going to go for icing? Waved off by the official. Hauled around by Bertelli. Seahawks completing a player change. Hopping on the ice there is Hockum. Sending it all the way down. No icing again. The ref says play on. Cochran with the puck now. Joseph Cochran. Sending it along to Fry. Fry chipping it up. Away they come now. Acliari cutting to his left. Now I apologize. That's Bernardi. Bernardi lowering the shoulder. Bernardi letting the shot go. Prates getting the flipper out. Turning and wheeling. Can't get the shot off. Great job there by Hockum to block that one. What a nice stop there by Prates. Just got that left flipper out. As you saw there again, calmly and coolly. He really is a cool customer in between the pipes there. I'll tell you, when I played goal back in the day, I was floundering all over the place because normally I'd be out of position. That looked a lot more than like Marc-Andre Fleury, floundering around, not as gracefully or like a Hall of Famer, but Prates, again, in good position, got the flipper out. That's a nice save. And he made it look easy yet again, and it is not. Along the boards now, laying the lumber into him there, Aquilari. Acquilieri now with 30 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. Trying to get the puck in front. Seahawks certainly don't want to give up one here. Pisani winning that battle. Trying to get it out. Blue Devils keeping it in, running the gauntlet back to the blue line, letting the shot go. Save by Prates and hit the body in front there. Oh, I saw Acquilieri's arm go up. I thought he was celebrating for a moment. Confused the broadcaster. Not that that's hard to do. In to go get it now, Douglas Christian. Christian along the boards. Chipping it out, all the Blue Devils. Trying to get it away to center. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The opening stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of one. The Blue Devils lead this one 1-0. We will be right back with the start of the second and middle chapter of this story. Don't you dare go anywhere on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. The Islanders and Rangers just underway in Bridgeport tonight, the last final preseason game. The season getting underway this week, and I cannot wait. Here's Burrows now. Burrows letting the shot go. Can of corn there for the netminder, Prates. And there'll be no further play. Oh, I cannot wait for the hockey season kicking off, I believe, this Wednesday. I think the Islanders start the season on Thursday night. I'm not even sure. The Islanders opening up on a 13-game road trip. How about that? Face-off one there by Peschel. Peschel down low. And they're working around the clock now at UBS Arena to have it done by November 20th. Opening night, chipped out to center now. Here's Yang. Yang with the puck. Yang, it's rolling on him. Cutting in, letting the shot go. Saved by Hong. Nice stop there by Hong as he cut down the angle on Yang. Yang, that puck just would not settle down for him. It kept rolling away from him. Back the other way now with a head of steam. Carrying it through center ice, Bernardi. Bernardi leaves it there. Quick shot again. We see Prates in position. Another good stop there by the netminder, Eric Prates. No rebound, no problem whatsoever. Big number 30. Look at this young lad. Very solid in between the pipes for the Seahawks. They had great goaltending last year with Williamson. Looks like it's going to be picking up where they left off with Prates and McCollum this year. 16:22 left to go here in the second stanza. We play 17-minute periods here in the U18 division. So the second stanza just nicely underway. Giving chase there's Pisani. Pisani with the puck. Pisani trying to get the puck out. Kept in there by Horns. Davidson coming over to help out. Kept in there by Douglas. Sent back out. All the way down it goes. Chasing it there. Here's Davidson. Davidson behind the net. Davidson leaving it for Douglas. Tracking it down is Hans. Joey Hans in the corner. Lost the handle on it. Seahawks trying to get it in front. That's Verberidge. Verberidge sent flying for his effort there as Davidson laid the lumber into him. Oh, my. Big Davidson came rumbling through there. Owen Davidson got a big chunk of Verberidge. He'll get back up, though. Oh, it might have been number 12. I apologize. Govea, who was on the wrong end of that one. The only reason I know that I'm incorrect is Govea is skating around covered in snow all over his back. He's all right. He's tough. He's getting back up. Davidson. Good, clean hit. That's what you like to see. Love to see hard-hitting hockey. Love to see the lads get right back up. Carrying it in over the blue line now. Nice poke check there by number 15, Verberidge. Sending it side of the net now, walking in, letting the shot go. Prates got a piece of that one. Kept in by Douglas. Behind the net now for Davidson. Davidson finds it in his feet. Brady Davidson hounded from behind. Davidson sending it up. Nice job there by Linekas. Can't get the puck out. Run into there by Owen Davidson. These Davidson boys, they like to lay the lumber. They got to be about 225 pounds each. These young lads are probably pushing the 500-pound mark between the two of them with all the equipment on for sure. Nice stop there by the netminder, Prates. 15:05 left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza. Shakespeare's favorite stanza, ladies and gentlemen. Really got my money's worth from the university, or SUNY Stony Brook as we called it at the time. Now they call it USB. Sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. Icing has occurred. Just under 15 minutes to go here in the second period. Live from the Rose Garden here in Norwich, Connecticut. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. The Islanders are on the board, 1-0, nicely. Goal by the captain, the gorilla, Gio-Rilla Andersley. And do I love that guy's game. So good to have him back. Him at 100%. Out there with Matty Barzell and Kyle Palmieri. That's going to be one of the best lines in hockey for Coach Trotson. And he's got 3 lines right behind it. Almost as good. The Islanders are deep. In the corner now. Blue Devils with the puck. Devils are going to be pretty good too. Keep an eye on them. Here they come now, 2-on-1 across the blue line. Great job of back checking there as Hunkley got on his horse. Oh, Bunkley got on his horse. Started to think of the word horse in my head, so H replaced the B. That's exactly what happened there. Looks like we're going to get a penalty, though, coming up against Bunkley. I guess it might be for slashing. He did take a little bit of an egregious chop, but we'll see if that's what the ref is calling. He's headed to the sin bin. The ref tripping is the call there. All right, well, like I always say, there's such a good thing as a good penalty, and right there, that goes down as a good penalty there by Colin Bunkley, who hustled back and got a chunk of him. Can't really argue with the call. He did get a big piece of him. Face-off one now by the Blue Devils as they go to the power play with 14:20 to go here. In the second stanza, a big power play for the big Blue Devils, a big penalty kill for the Seahawks. Behind the net now. Look at the effort there. Casagrande getting the shot off as he's falling backwards. You got to like the penalty killing effort there, number 5. Wearing Denny Potfan's old number. Picking it up now, the Seahawks sending it hard around. Cleared but not out. Kept in, poured down there by the defenseman Peschel, looking like a grizzly bear pouring at a salmon that's swimming upstream to spawn. Nice job getting the stick in the passing lane there on the back check. I believe that was Sager. Yes, it was, number 14. Drew Sager with a great play there. Oh, icing. Sager was behind the red line. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it's still icing. Whatever. That was a great play by Drew Sager. I don't care what USA Hockey says. Had his stick in the passing lane, knocked it down, turned around and wheeled it down like a penalty kill is supposed to do. Now, you did nothing wrong, young man. You did nothing wrong. That's USA Hockey's fault. Sending it in now. There goes Sager. Sager against Douglas. Sager winning the battle. Sager getting there first, avoiding the hit. Coming in, laying the lumber into him there was Davidson. Davidson laid off on that hit, too. He could have hit him a lot harder. He saw Sager turn his numbers. It's a good job by Davidson, showing respect for his opponent. Carrying the puck in, sent flying there. That was Bernardi. Bernardi almost ran the entire gauntlet there. Sent in there by Sager. Sager got over the red line that time. Dangerous hop there right off the boards. Came out in front. 45 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Blue Devils. Sending it up to himself there. That was Burrows. Burrows laying the lumber into him there. Got a big chunky yang. Blue Devils trying to set up the power play with 30 seconds remaining on it. Drop pass, walking in, letting the shot go. Saved by Prates, and there'll be no further rebound. I'll tell you, this young lad, Prates, he's like a black hole. When he makes a save, light doesn't even come back out. He has been solid here today, and he was under a lot of duress, too, on that save. He knew he couldn't let up the rebound. As a Blue Devil, I believe it was Burrows, was barreling down on him. It is not enough just to make the save. You got to control the rebound, and Prates has been excellent at it here this evening. And really throughout his whole Seahawk career. Back to the blue line for Davidson. Face-off win by the Blue Devils. A big face-off win. Quick shot steered aside again by Davidson. Big hit behind the net there by Burrows. 15 seconds remaining as the Seahawks send it out. The ref says he could have played it. No icing. Davidson, the first one on it there. That's Owen Davidson. Davidson leaving it for Douglas. Douglas coming out of his own zone. 3 seconds to go on the power play. Good penalty kill by the Seahawks. One more chance for the Blue Devils. Letting the shot off Casagrande. Getting the stick in the shooting lane there. Nice job there by Casagrande. Good penalty kill by the Southeastern Connecticut organization. Behind the net now, Pisani trying to get it out. Tracking it down, there's Verberidge. Kept in by Davidson. Turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. Steered into the corner there by Prates. You saw the purposeful angle there on the waffle to steer it into the corner. That's not by accident. Great job there by the goaltender. That's a lot of practice. That's a lot of thinking. People don't realize that you can't just stop the puck and leave the rebound. You got to steer it off into the corner at this level. And that's just what Prates did there. Been outstanding tonight. Bouncing puck at center ice, knocked down by Douglas. Douglas sliding it over to Davidson. Davidson walking in, little bit of room, letting the wrist shot go there. Missed on the waffle side. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Paschal. Paschal run into there by Govea. Here they come now, side of net, letting the shot go. They score! The Blue Devils got the puck down low. Paschal slid the puck across. Waiting at the back end there was Joey Hans. He buries the biscuit once again. And the Blue Devils take a 2-0 lead. His second goal of the afternoon, or of the evening, I apologize. A huge goal there for West Haven as they won the battle. Slid the puck over Hans. Knew just what to do with it there. A C-button one-timer. He buries the biscuit for the Blue Devils. They take the lead now, 2-0. Here the Blue Devils again now, letting the shot go. See by Prates. Got the flipper on that one. Larson now for the Seahawks. Larson down the wing. Larson run into there by Davidson. Now, this young lad Davidson does not shy away from a hit. Here he comes again, getting himself a piece of Larson. Good job by Larson, though, to take the hit and protect the puck. Knocked down there by number 40. That's Karowski, Alexander Karowski, number 40. Giving it up now. Here's Hans. Hans has got 2 goals here tonight. He's got to be thinking about the hat trick right now, wearing John Elway's old number 7. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Peschel. Peschel had a man cutting there. That was Kowalski now. West Haven starting to dominate a little bit territorially. That is what you call a smart icing right there. Especially in the second stanza with the bench far away. Get yourself 5 new skaters. Catch your breath. Nothing wrong with that. I believe that was Parma Williams there who iced the puck. Nothing wrong with that at all, ladies and gentlemen. You got to remember, everything I think, everything I say, everything I believe, everything I pontificate, everything I hypothesize, and everything I theorize comes from the old perspective of a third-string backup netminder. So when my team's running around and having trouble getting to the puck and a little bit out of breath and I see a defenseman ice it, I say good job. Yang lost the puck at center ice. Yang backtracking. Number 11 in your scorecard. Here come the Seahawks trying to go right up the gut. Peschel read that one nicely. Peschel sending it in to Cochran. Cochran chipping it in. Back the other way now. Kicking it to himself is Bunkley. Bunkley pulled down. He draws the penalty. Great job there by Colin Bunkley, keeping the legs turning. His effort there through the neutral zone. Forced Fry to get a little bit too much of him. Fry off to the sin bin. And the Seahawks are off to the power play there. That's a perfect example of what hard work can get you. Bunkley kept the legs churning. Drew the penalty now. A very big power play for the Seahawks as Casagrande leaning in to take the faceoff deep in the Blue Devil zone. Faceoff won there by Davidson. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Bertelli. Cross corner dump in. Sager first on it. I like Sager. Sager, smart hockey player. Getting it down low. Davidson was waiting there, though. Brady Davidson run into by Sager. Chipped out. Chipped out by Brady Davidson, excuse me. Brady Davidson, the forward. Owen Davidson, the defenseman. Seahawks looking to get going here on the power play. 1:35 remaining in the man advantage. 9:38 left to go in the affair. Big hit there. Davidson got a chunk of him. Casagrande lets the wrist shot go. He scores! Coming over to celebrate with his teammate. Spilled a little bit, but he'll take that. Oh my, a huge goal there for the Seahawks. A power play goal. The Seahawks cut the lead in half now. 2-1. Casagrande let the wrist shot go. Looked like a little bit of a harmless shot there at the time, but it's not harmless at all as it cuts the lead in half. 2-1 is your score. Netminder Hong displeased with himself. He'll tell you I should have had it, and that's all right. The most important shot against any goaltender is the next shot. So Hong's got to gather his faculties quickly. That's one of the fun parts of playing goaltender. You know, something happens like that. You don't get to go to the bench and think about it and relax. Your team needs you. You got to stop the next puck. The last shot is the most irrelevant shot in hockey. Here's a chance now in front for the Blue Devils, pulling the trigger. Prates with the save. Rebound, that just trickles wide. Big stop there by Prates as the Blue Devils look to regain the 2-goal lead. Here's Douglas now. Douglas walking in, letting the wrist shot go. Deflected off of Prates into the corner. Oh, the Blue Devils had traffic in front. Here they are again. You're always susceptible to letting up a goal after you score. And we see it here now. Chipped out to center. Away they come 2-on-1 down the right wing. Gouveia. Gouveia with the puck, sliding it over, cutting to the Cooker. Can't get there as bodies are sent flying. Bernardi got a big chunk there of Leinicus, who was headed to the Cooker. Behind the net now, sending it hard around, trying to get it out. That is Burrows. Burrows chipping it ahead. Away come the Blue Devils now. Tracking it down is number 6 for the Blue Devils. Into the corner it goes, hard around. Cleared but not out, kept in by Douglas. Body sent flying there as the Blue Devils get the puck out to center. That was number 8, Aquileri, a moment ago. Carrying it in now, Davidson. Davidson trying to pull the trigger there as he toe dragged it, lost it in the snow. Pull it down there. Good job to keep it in by Kurowski. Kurowski now lost the handle on it. Seahawks coming away with it. Verberidge. Verberidge through the neutral zone. Verberidge getting steam. Verberidge letting the shot go. Blocked down in front. Into the corner it goes now. Chipped up to Davidson. Davidson back the other way now for the Blue Devils. Poke checked out of harm's way there by Bunkley. Bunkley's having a good game. Here comes Huntz now. Huntz with the puck, leaving it for Davidson. Davidson thought about pulling the trigger. Now he drops it back for Peschel. That was Brady Davidson. Down the right wing, putting the brakes on. Lost the handle on it. Found the handle. That's Gouveia. Gouveia waiting for the troops to arrive as the Seahawks complete a player change. Gouveia behind the net. Leaving it at the side of the net is Hong. Leaving it there for his defenseman. Away come the Blue Devils now out to center. Trying to chip it up. That's Kurowski now. Alexander Kurowski. Can't gain the blue line as the Seahawks send it back to center. Peschel at center ice, making sure his team gets back on sides because there is no delayed offsides. Again, we saw that affect the play as Peschel had to stop everything he was doing in the neutral zone rather than just send it in. Here's Peschel now with the puck. Peschel winding, shooting. That one just missed. Hard around it goes. Joseph Cochran backpedaling in his own zone. Cochran sending it in for West Haven. Bouncing puck. Away come the Seahawks through the neutral zone. Taken easily there by Hans. Hans has got 2 tonight. Looking for the hat trick at the dot. Pulling it to himself. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. Prates pouncing on the rebound like a puma. And there'll be no further play. What a rush there by Joey Hans. Looking for the hat trick, but the netminder Prates was up to the task. Once again, he has been absolutely stellar here this evening. 6:47 remaining here in the second stanza. Face-off deep in the Seahawks zone. One back to Douglas by the Blue Devils. Douglas sending it hard around. Trying to get the puck out. Picking it up there is Yang. Yang with his head on a swivel. Nice tape-to-tape pass there. Casagrande. Casagrande on the backhand. Casagrande run into by Davidson. Davidson got the worst of it. Oh, my goodness. Casagrande saw him coming at the last second and braced himself, and Davidson ended up down on his bum in the corner. You know he's going to be looking for number 5. He's going to be looking for a little bit of revenge, and that is a dish best served cold. Godzilla knows that. He served it to King Kong on the boat and Hong Kong. Walking in, letting the wrist shot go. Saved by Prates. An uncharacteristic, juicy rebound there coming over. Sending the young lad flying into the boards there. That was Sager. He's going to get 2 minutes for roughing there. A little bit of extracurricular activity on the push there. I think roughing is going to be the call. Douglas back to his feet. Christian Douglas, number 27 there, was a little bit off balance, pushed in by Sager. The ref had his arm in the air, so it's going to be a penalty. The young lad, we saw him moving around already, so that's why I'm not worried. Easy for me to say, but right back up to his feet. These kids are tough. Oh, excuse me, that was Eric Cochran. I'm sorry. I saw the golden dome there. I thought it was Douglas. There's Douglas at center ice. Well, Cochran shakes it off. These kids are tough there. I bet you a dozen donuts jellied. He doesn't even miss a shift. But headed to the sin bin is Sager. So a big power play here. Let's see what the call is. The call's roughing, I think. I got to agree with the call. He came over a little bit extension of the arms there away from the boards. Looked a little bit worse than it really was, but easy for me to say. Ask Edward Cochran how he feels about it, but it wasn't a dirty play. It was just it was a penalty, though. I do agree with the official there. And if I don't, I let you know. So a power play now for the Blue Devils. A really big power play here coming up. Just making sure it's only for 2 minutes. It is. So a minor for roughing to Sager. Face-off one. A seeing eye. Knuckler there bounces by the net. Miners. Bertelli tracked it down. Sent it all the way down. There goes Douglas. He's got the golden dome on too, and so does Cochran. So Obviously, the broadcaster easily confused. Casagrande in on the penalty kill. I love the way Casagrande kills penalties. I always think that the team shorthanded should be aggressive. No point in sitting back and waiting for the other team to dictate how it goes. Make them come out of their zone and pressure it. That's just what Casagrande did right there. Offsides is the call. 5 minutes, 39 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Here live with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, will be coming at you all season long. Big hit there behind the net. Burrows sent the young lad flying. Here come the Seahawks now shorthanded. That's Yang. Yang run into there by Davidson. Looks like Davidson's going to get a call for roughing, saying he hit him up a little bit high, but I got to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, and I am a member of the Seahawks organization. Not sure what the internationally recognized sign there that the ref's giving. Looked like he was giving the old intentional impaling, but that wasn't the case. Let's see here. Roughing is the call. I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I do not agree with that call one bit. And like I said, I'm with the Seahawks, so. Yang had the puck. The puck was there. Davidson came over. Davidson's, a little bit bigger physically. So there's nothing he could do. I guess he got him a little bit up high, but I don't think that's a penalty. The puck was there, but it doesn't matter what I say. So it's 4-on-4 now for another minute and 10 seconds. Bouncing puck for the Seahawks. Good job by the official not calling a hand pass in the defensive zone. Carrying the puck out. Here's a chance now. Big hit there, laying the lumber into him, sending him fly was Bertelli. But the Blue Devils maintain possession. That just failed to click there right in front. Acquieri letting the C button one timer go. Bertelli in the corner. Bertelli on the backhand. Bertelli back to the blue line. That's Peschel. Peschel to Bertelli. Bertelli off the wall. Bertelli sending it back to the blue line. Keeping it in there. Lost it for a moment. Nice job there by number 67, Joseph Cochran, to keep it in. Walking in, Peschel letting the shot go. Big stop there by the netminder, Prates. And it's cleared out of harm's way. Sent all the way down. 24 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. 4:25 to go here in the second stanza. Nice hit there by Govea. Blue Devils breaking out of their zone to Burrows. Burrows down the left wing wearing Steve Grogan's old number 14. Burrows can't sidestep the perfectly timed poke check there by Prasani. Walking off the boards now. That is Bernardi. Bernardi lost the handle on it. Now it's a power play for the Seahawks. The Blue Devils are aware of it. That's why they sent it to center ice. Seahawks got a man behind the defense. If they could have gotten it to him there, didn't see him. Chasing it down there. That is Linekas. Circling the wagons for the Blue Devils now. They're shorthanded for the next 30 seconds. Temporary power play here for the Seahawks with 3:45 to go. 2-1 is your score. What a good affair this has been. D-to-D pass over to Sherman. Sherman sending it in on the backhand. Good job by Sherman to get it below the goal line. I always like my defensemen to get the puck in and get it behind the other team's goal line. Simplest play in the world, but yet the most effective. So good play there by Sherman. Look at this, leading to the turnover now on the backhand. Looking behind him is Hong. And there'll be no further play. Quick backhand shot there by Wade Larson. See, that's exactly why you make that play at the blue line there by Sherman. Doesn't seem like much. You just dump it into the corner. Let your boys go to work. Hockey is not a complicated sport, ladies and gentlemen. It's just very, very difficult to execute. Leaning in to take the face-off now. That's Hakum. Taking it against number 7. That's Hans. Battle of the H's taking place. Face-off won cleanly there by the Seahawks. Big face-off win. Letting the shot go. Hit a body in front. Doesn't get through. We're back to 5-on-5. Davidson out of the box, replaced by perhaps his brother or first cousin, Brady Davidson. Walking in Hans now. Hans letting the shot go. Saved by Prace. Big juicy rebound. Davidson getting to it there on the rebound. Uncharacteristic juicy rebound there by Prates. Hard into the corner it goes now. Larson on it first there. He sends it hard around. Hans is waiting there. Hans trying to get it back to the blue line. He does. Peschel with a rolling puck. Let the shot go. Big save for the rebound. Prates getting tall. They jam out and they score. Prates made the save off the rebound, but the big fella Davidson getting to the cooker, burying the biscuit there, wearing Mario Lemieux's old number. A huge goal there with 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining here in the second stanza. 3-1 now is your score. Well, that's why you get to the cooker, ladies and gentlemen. Good things happen when you get to the cooker. I believe it was Peschel who got the shot down low, and then the second rebound was banged in by Davidson. Here come the Seahawks right off the draw. Back to the blue line, Bertelli. Bertelli sends it into the corner. Seahawks first on it, there's Yang. Yang worked over by Davidson. Davidson's going to be headed to the sin bin once again. Deja vu all over again, roughing against Davidson. This time I got to agree with the official. He pretty much mauled Yang in the corner like a bear. Davidson pleading his case, the official not having it. Roughing is going to be the call. Davidson headed to the sin bin. This just happened moments ago. Or his work in the corner against Yang. The first time I didn't think it was a penalty, but this one I do have to agree with the official, so fair is fair. So the faceoff should come deep in the New Haven zone. A minor penalty there to number 68, Owen Davidson. 2 minutes for roughing, so a very important power play here for the Seahawks with just 2.5 remaining here in the second stanza. They trailed by 2. We'll see if they can cut the lead down to 1. Back to the blue line, Bunkley letting the shot go hung behind him there for a moment. Peschel getting it out of harm's way. Oh, the netminder made the save, and it trickled behind him. Anthony Peschel, his defenseman, came out of nowhere to clear that out of harm's way. A big play there by number 25. Face off now to the right of the netminder. His waffle side. Big face-off win there by Davidson. Cleared and kept in at the blue line. Nice job by the Seahawks to keep it in. That is Hunkley getting the puck in front. Bouncing puck now back out to center. I think it hit somebody on the Seahawk bench, so that's why the play is blown dead. So they're saying that the Blue Devils sent it into the Seahawks bench, so the face-off going to be deep in the Blue Devils zone yet again to the right of the netminder, Hung. That's his glove side, so he catches conventionally from Rick DiPietro's perspective. Sending it down low behind the net now. Seahawks going to work in Gretzky's office. Trying to come back on the backhand. Couldn't do so. That's Yang. Yang cycling it down low. With the puck there is Sager. Sager back to Yang. Yang trying to run the gauntlet there. Oh, the net was yawning for a moment for Casagrande, but he couldn't find it. Behind the goaltender it goes. Oh, good pressure there by the Seahawks. Good job by the Blue Devils. Not to crack under the pressure. Casagrande, weak side pass. Tape to tape. Good look there. Putting on the brakes is Sager. Casagrande trying to keep it in. Bouncing puck out to center. Away come the Blue Devils now. Sending it all the way in as they got across the red line. Good job by the Blue Devils. Netminder Prates will just hold on to it there. 52 seconds remaining. In the man advantage, 1:20 left to go here. In the affair, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want to remind everybody, please, remind the boys and girls that they can go back into the archives anytime and watch the affair. They like to see the big hit, the big goal, the big save, the big timeout called by the coaching staff. Feel free. We encourage you to go. We appreciate it. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and type in Solu Broadcasting and follow us on YouTube. And you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook as well. All a variety of social medias. Big hit behind the net there by big number 22. That's Pisani. Back to the blue line. Peschel just kept it in. Nice job to keep it in as he danced along the blue line. Bodies sent flying as the Seahawks come away with it. Still on the power play for 20 seconds. A real good penalty kill by the Blue Devils. Picking the puck up now is Joseph Cochran. Cochran putting the brakes on. Cochran trying to hit the home run ball right up the gut. Couldn't do so. 5 seconds remaining on the man advantage. 35 to go here in this stanza. Chipped down by the Seahawks. Can't corral the puck. Back the other way now, and out of the box comes Davidson. Carrying the puck in with a head of steam. Bernardi letting the shot go, using the defenseman as the screen. Big stop there by Prates. Nice job there by Bernardi. Wisely using the Seahawk defenseman as a screen there, right in the eyes of the goaltender. Prates making it look easy once again, though. No rebound. Big face-off here. Deep in the Seahawks zone with just 23 seconds left to go. Big face-off win by the Seahawks there by number 15. Nice job by Verberidge. Not out of the woods yet, though. Seahawks like to get one more clear. Just get to the intermission. Here's a chance in front. Steered into the corner. 10 seconds to go here. Seahawks still not out of the woods completely. Hard around, kept in by Burrows. Burrows back to the blue line. Peschel letting the shot go. That's blocked out high by Verberidge. Chipped out to center, and that's going to do it. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The second stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of 2. The Blue Devils 3. The Seahawks won. We'll be right back with the start of the third and final period right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Oh my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final chapter of this unwritten story about ready to take place right before your very eyes and ears here between the Blue Devils and the Seahawks. Looks like there's something behind the net there. The Blue Devils, perhaps the goaltender's water bottle or an elbow pad, or somebody lost the program to the game. I'm not sure, but there's definitely something behind the net there. As you see Davidson stepping over it. Davidson with the puck now, trying to go right up the gut. Knocked down there by number 17. That's Hakum. Chipping it up there to Larson. Larson giving chase. Wade Larson, number 6, first in on it there. Getting it in front dangerously. Cutting to the cooker. Seahawks couldn't connect there. Nice job to get it in front by the Seahawks. Sent back out, knocked down by Bertelli. Bertelli's had a real good, strong game at the blue line. He is big and strong. Coming in, laying the lumber into him was Fry. Leaving it for Davidson. Davidson over the blue line. Davidson sidestepping the defenseman. Davidson on the backhand. That just missed. Getting his own puck now. Short side. Tried to go. It was Davidson. Sent out. Nice job to keep it in at the blue line by Douglas. That time it did bounce out to center. And the offsides is, as you well know, automatic. 16:06 left to go here in the third and final stanza from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. The Seahawks and the West Haven Blue Devils. This has been a good one. 3-1. The Blue Devils wearing their road beautiful blue sweaters against the Seahawks wearing their home yellow sweaters. Seahawks are like the Los Angeles Lakers back in the day. Wearing their bright yellow sweaters. Actually, this is the yellow now that the Lakers wear, this type of yellow. I like it on the Seahawks, but I don't like it on the Lakers. It's not the same yellow and purple that Magic Johnson used to wear. I'll tell you that. They subtly changed it. And I got to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. Give me the Magic Johnson yellow, not this new LeBron yellow. Nothing, not comparing Magic Johnson to LeBron. That would be a conversation for somebody better suited in the basketball realm. Of course, I would take Magic Johnson, not just because of the yellow sweater, but because of his overall play and the fact that he was only a Laker. And I don't like the brighter yellow on the Lakers. They're much like the yellow you're seeing here tonight. I like it here on the ice, but I don't like it in the court in Inglewood or wherever the Staples Center is now. Inglewood was the old Great Western Forum. That's where SoFi Stadium is out there for the Chargers and Rams. LA with two excellent football teams out there, and they got the Super Bowl this year. They got two good chances of both of their organizations possibly making it to the Super Bowl. Of course, a lot of people would disagree. Some people calling the Rams a big paper tiger. I don't see it there. Big hit along the boards. Pisani, I think the Rams are for real, along with the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. Top 3 teams in the NFC, if you ask me, and I appreciate you asking. Sent all the way down. Icing has occurred there, and I think the Chargers still got to count the Chiefs in the picture and the Bills. Top 3 teams in the NFC. Got to, of course, include Cleveland in the conversation there a little bit. And you got to like what you're seeing from both LA organizations. The Patriots, we'll see. We may have found our quarterback. I don't know. I didn't want to really have the search, to be honest with you. Last week was rough for me, boy, oh boy. Went to go see Venom, so we didn't have to watch basically the first quarter. I couldn't handle all the hoopla. Cochran keeping the puck in, letting this shot go. So we got home. It was 3-0 with about 8 minutes to go in the second quarter, and then I watched it begrudgingly. Did not enjoy rooting against Tom Brady, I'll tell you that. Circling off the boards now, Peschel letting the shot go. Save by Priest! And he closes the wickets there. What a nice move by Anthony Peschel as he spun off the boards. I don't know anything about that because I stopped playing after Sega Genesis. There was only 3 buttons, so that option was not there for us Sega Genesis players. That's a PlayStation move right there, even Xbox, but not Sega Genesis. I'll tell you, when they made the C button one-timer, EA Sports 1993. That was a life-changing event. That was a sentinel event in my existence. Along the boards now. Nice job to get it back to the blue line. Peschel. Peschel sending it down low for Burrows. Burrows sending it even lower. Behind the goal line it goes. Chased down there by Pisani. Pisani trying to get the puck out. They do chip it out to center. Tracking it down there. Nice job there by Cochran protecting the puck. Here's Hans now. Hans has got two. Hans sending the puck in on Prates. Prates leaving it for his defenseman. Picking it up there is Sherman. Sherman avoids the big hit behind the net. Trying to get it out. Now the Seahawks send it away to center. All the way down, giving chase now. That's Joseph Cochran. Cochran icing waved off. As Cochran got to it before the blue line, before the goal line, excuse me. Burrows with it now. Burrows through the neutral zone. Burrows has got help. Acgliari with him. Burrows sliding it across Acgliari as he pounds on it there. Prates holds the fort there. That was a sheer battle of will. As the puck laid in front of Prates there, he got the flipper out. Acgliari was going by, so he couldn't stop his momentum as he was poking at it as he was sliding by the goaltender. That was the immovable object versus the irresistible force right there. The netminder Prates holding on for dear life. Good calf strength there by Prates. Face-off one back to Davidson. Davidson takes a walk, lets the shot go. Saved by Prates through traffic. Nice wrist shot there by Owen Davidson. Good clean face-off win by number 8. Acgliari, Michael Acgliari. Leaning in now to take it again, this time against Hakum. Face-off deep in the Seahawks zone. This time it's won by the Seahawks. Good job there. Kept in at the blue line by Davidson. Davidson's had a good game at that blue line. Couple of penalties. You don't mind that. You want your defenseman involved mixing things up. Behind the net it goes now. Seahawks trying to get it out. Larson chipping it out. Nice job there by Douglas off balance to get his stick on it to keep it in. Acgliari now bouncing puck. Got it down low. Bertelli kept in again by Douglas. Puck still bouncing out there. It's the third stanza of a U18 game without any Zambonis on the ice, so the ice surface getting a little rough. It's to the disadvantage of the team that's down. The rougher the ice, the harder it is to manipulate the puck and have offensive chances. So deflected in front there, bouncing puck loose, still there, they jab at it. Cleared out of harm's way, but the Blue Devils come away with it. In the corner now with 12.5 to go, back to Davidson. Davidson sending it back down low. Good job by Davidson just getting rid of it at the blue line. No point in playing around with it there. Bertelli doing battle in front of the net. With the Blue Devil player, that's Acgliari. Slumming off the side of the net, they score! The Blue Devils won the battle. Got the shot off from the tough angle there. Oh, my goodness. I believe that was number 9, Bernardi. Bernardi won the battle in the corner, walked out with it, let the shot go, beat Prates on the short side. A huge goal there for the Blue Devils. They went to work down low. Great job by Davidson to keep it in at the blue line. Good job by Douglas to keep it in at the blue line. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 4-1 is the score. Seahawks got a big hill to climb here. We'll see what they can do with it. Sending it in there. Sager giving chase. Sager's had a good game. Sager against Davidson there, laying the lumber into him. Oh, it's a penalty. I see the ref with his arm up in the air. Roughing is the call there. Listen, I hope Sager's all right. Nice kid, nice family. Trust me, he's back up to one knee. That was a big hit, but that is just not a penalty, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. The puck was there. Nice round of applause there for Sager. Good to see him spring back up. 68, Davidson headed to the sin bin. Owen Davidson once again, I think the victim of a societal illness where you're just not allowed to hit anybody hard anymore. The puck was there. His stick was down. He didn't hit the kid in the head. What do you want the guy to do? I mean, nobody thought we were driving to the bowling alley here on the way here. I'm sorry. I think the refs have been fantastic all night long. I really do, but USA Hockey has really sent down the mandate that nobody's allowed to hit anybody at all anymore. And, boy, you see it here tonight. It's Davidson. I don't know about that. I got to tell you. Good to see Sager pounce back up, though. Sager's had a great game. Well, a big opportunity here for the Seahawks. You got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, too, and like I said, I'm with the Seahawks. My kids play for the Seahawks, so I am rooting for the Seahawks. And still, I don't like to see calls like that. Casagrande with it. Casagrande trying to run the gauntlet, can't do so. Back the other way now. Here comes Peschel. Peschel with the puck. Peschel cross ice to Davidson. Davidson walking in, letting the wrist shot go. That just missed. Nice shot there by Brady Davidson. His brother has spent a lot of time in the sin bin tonight. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Trying to run the gauntlet there, right up the gut. Lost the handle on it. Into the corner it goes now. 1:23 left in the man advantage. Casagrande looking to get a chunk of Davidson there. He sidestepped him. Sent all the way down. That's going to be icing. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you really need to hear it again. It's still icing, though. 11 minutes remaining here. In the third and final stanza, the Seahawks on the power play for another minute and 15 seconds here. Casagrande leaning in to take the face-off. Good to see Cochran back out there. He's a little shaken up on the last shift. Tell you, these kids are tough. I knew he wouldn't miss a shift. Walking in, letting the wrist shot go. That just missed there. A little bit high on the glove side. Kept in nicely there by Sherman. Spencer Sherman getting it down low. That was a nice shot a moment ago there by Pisani. Pisani can't keep it in at the blue line. Bouncing puck now. 10:35 left to go here in the affair. Sent in, no icing as the ref says we got to get the happy hour sooner or later. Can't call everything. Off the boards now, walking in, letting the shot go. Saved by Hong, top of the crease there. Nice job there by the netminder. Hong coming out square to the shooter, taking away the real estate there, making the net look very small as the goaltender got very big. Good job by the Seahawks to get it down low. A good opportunity there with 42 seconds remaining on the man advantage. 10:25 to go in the affair. Seahawks with a steep hill to climb. Face-off won by the Seahawks. Back to Bunkley. Bunkley letting the shot go. I think that was a pass. That was a pass for Leinicus. Went right through his wickets. That's a set play there. You don't mind that. You want your guys to try that. So Bunkley behind it. I think Bunkley's had a real good game. Bunkley with the puck now. Coming out of his own zone. 23 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Carrying it out. Colin Bunkley. Bunkley cutting to his left at the dot. Letting the shot go. Hong top of the crease again. Hong looks like he's finding his game in there. He looked a little bit uncomfortable to me the first stanza. He's moving a lot smoother than he was. Looks like he's finding his game in there. Sometimes for a goaltender, the game starts and you just not as good as you are when the game ends. And sometimes when you're a goaltender, the game starts and you're better when the game ends, which is exactly the same thing. Face off deep. In the Blue Devil zone, icing was the call there. 3 seconds remaining on the man advantage. 9:48 to go in the affair. The clock now becoming the biggest enemy the Seahawks have. The biggest ally of the Blue Devils. Davidson out of the box once again. We'll see if he can stay out of there. Although I got to be honest, 2 out of the 3 times he was sent, I don't think he did anything wrong. But who cares what I think? Along the boards now. Seahawks trying to get it out. Sent back down low by Angliari. Angliari in the corner. Back out to center it goes. Tracking it down, there's Paschal. Paschal's had a good game. Paschal on the tape to Burrows. Burrows across the blue line. Burrows got a man cutting to the cooker on the backhand. That just missed. Angliari there. Got in behind the defense there. Oh, the Seahawks, both defensemen collided over there, chasing the puck a little bit. Bunkley taking the hit there from Burrows, fighting it off. Well, Burrows gets back to his feet. Finds the puck up to Angliari now. Angliari cutting to his right. Has one man to beat, putting the brakes on there, letting the shot go. Waffle down there by Prates, picked up by Bertelli. Bertelli trying to get the puck out there to Govea. Govea lost the handle on it. He sends it back in. Knocking it down on the Seahawks now, right up to Leinicus. Leinicus hounded there by Davidson. Picking the puck up there. Getting a big chunk of him there was Govea. Davidson tracking it down there, and Davidson now going after Govea behind the play. That was number 68, Owen Davidson. Didn't like the big hit there that Govea delivered. He went to go stick up for his teammate. You got to like that. Davidson to Davidson now walking in, letting the wrist shot go. Can of corn for Prates there, and there'll be no further play. 8 minutes, 17 seconds left to go here in the affair. You are tuned into the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want to ask you, please go to our YouTube page. Just go to YouTube, type in Solu Broadcasting, and subscribe to our channel. It's a really good way to support us. Also, if you're enjoying the program, please smash that donation button. It is your kindness, your support that keeps us on the air. Please visit our Patreon page as well and subscribe for just a cup of coffee a month. Here's Davidson now, cutting to his left against the grain, and a man cutting to the cooker there. That was Hans looking for the hat trick. Davidson behind the net. trying to get it out in front. Nice job there. Davidson laying the lumber into him there. That's going to be a penalty. This time it's Brady Davidson saying he didn't want his brother to be the only one on the score sheet in the penalty box. If they are brothers, I got the way they play, the way they look. That's got to be either cross-checking or roughing. I can't disagree with that call. That time he just, a little bit too egregious there in the corner. Let's see here. I thought he said 2 and 10. He might have, because he might have pushed him from behind. I thought he said 2 and 10. We'll see if they put another man in the box. That'll make it official, but I think, yep, he is. He's saying another man's got to go in the box there, so it's a – oh, is he? Let's see here. Well, either way, power play for the Seahawks. Can't complain about that call. That was the right call. See, I think I'm fair, ladies. It is a 2 and 10 as another player heads into the sin bin now. If you touch a player in the numbers, it's automatically a 10, so that was the right call by the official. And I'm not saying that it was a dirty play by Davidson. It was a rough play. We'll leave it at that. I like the way the Davidsons play, though, I'll tell you. Take them on my team. 7:40 left to go, 1:55 in the man advantage. Face-off won by the Seahawks. We'll see if they can begin the comeback. Sherman keeping it in, sending it down low. Davidson laying the lumber into him there as Sager ends up down. Sager's tough, though. He got right back up. In front, they score! Sager rewarded for his hard work as he's covered in snow. Got the puck down low. The Seahawks bury the biscuit there. I believe it was Yang. I'm not sure if Sager might get credit with it or Yang. It doesn't matter. A power play goal. Sager took the big hit. He got the defenseman out of position to deliver the big hit. The Seahawks capitalized there. A huge goal there for Southeastern Connecticut. With 7 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in the affair, the lead is now down to 2. So the Seahawks begin to think in between their ears we're one shot away from having this a one-goal game. It's just math, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get mad at the broadcaster. 7.5 to go here. A big goal by the Seahawks, a power play goal. And now they made a game of it again. You got to like the tenacity of the Seahawks here. They've been a little bit outplayed tonight, certainly outshot. Definitely out-hit. And they are hanging right with the Blue Devils here tonight. Davidson coming over. Davidson laid up on that one. He could have really laid the lumber into him there. Sager turned and Davidson. These Davidson boys, I'll tell you, they're rough, but I respect him. He saw his numbers there, and he laid off. It's good hockey right there. Carrying the puck in now, trying to run the gauntlet. Pull down. No call from the official. The officials, like I said, at this point, they start looking at the clock. They're saying we got to get to happy hour. We only got a couple of more hours, otherwise we're paying full price. And full price nowadays, God knows what that is. Icing is the call there. The West Haven organization. Not happy with the officials there, asking for a hooking call as they ran the gauntlet. I think he might have a case, to be honest with you, but like I said, don't think that happy hour is not a factor in officiating. I've officiated thousands of games, and you get to that last game on Friday night, and you're like, I got to get to Bennigan's. Face off now to the right of the netminder. Happy hour ends at 10 o'clock. One there by the Seahawks. Hard around. Kept in by Cochran. Cochran sending it down low. Bunkley there. Kicked it into the corner. Blue Devils the first ones on it. 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in a 2-goal affair. Seahawks trying to get the puck out of their own zone. Blue Devils trying to get it back in front. That was Aclieri there. Tried to get it to Bernardi. Bouncing puck. The Seahawks corral it there. Nice job there by the Blue Devils walking off the boards. Got a man in front. That just missed. Back to the blue line. Cochran letting the shot go. That hit a teammate cutting to the Kookaburros. Took that one right off the intercostal space. Sending it all the way down. 6:05 to go in the affair. 4-2, the Blue Devils lead. Kept in at the blue line. Nice play there by Leinicus. I like Leinicus' effort. Does a lot of things that I like out there. Aclieri with the puck. Aclieri down the right wing. Aclieri chipping it in. Nice job there by Bunkley to take away the real estate. Bunkley using the long wingspan there to get to it. Can't get it out, though. Cochran keeping it in. Cochran's done a nice job all night for the Blue Devils at that blue line. Here they come now in front. That just missed. Leinicus turning on it there. Away come the Seahawks, chipping it up to themselves now. 2-on-1 developing down the right wing. Winding, shooting on the rolling puck. Hung way out of the crease there, looking like a hungry hippo, chasing after a wayward marble, and there'll be no further play. 5:27 left to go. A beautiful rush by the Seahawks. They were at a tough angle with a rolling puck. Burbridge said, "The heck with it. I'm just going to release the howitzer. What's the worst that can happen?" Here's a quick wrist shot off the faceoff. Doesn't get through there by Larson. Larson's had a good game. North and south, tough, strong player. Larson wins the battle. Tried to get it back to Sherman, but the position was vacated. Sherman, excuse me. Tracking it down there. That's number 23, Pisani. Pisani with the puck. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Douglas. Now the Seahawks do get it out to center. Barely, but they do. Sent back there is Cochran. That's Eddie Cochran now. Edward Cochran, number 53. Sending it over to Davidson. Davidson now. Owen Davidson. Leaving it for Douglas. Douglas, nice breakout by the Blue Devils. Tape to tape there to Cochran. Lost the handle on it, following up the play nicely on the Blue Devils. Trying to push him right out of the zone there was Pisani. Pisani's like, I'll just push you out of the zone. Nothing wrong with that if it works. It almost did. Never mind that. Davidson now barreling down there. Larson. Heard the footsteps there. I'll tell you, the Seahawks are looking up every time they see 66 or 68, and I ain't mad at them. That's a good career decision there by Wade Larson. You know, you got to think about your future. Davidson, he's out there like a Patriot missile looking to take somebody's head off. Here's Larson now with the puck. Larson sending it across there to Palmer Williams. Williams lost the handle on it. Bouncing puck now back the other way. Here's Fry. Fry sending it in on the net minder. Ooh, that didn't miss by much. Prates thought it might have been icing, so he let it go. 4 minutes to go here. Prates telling the broadcaster, don't worry, I had it all the way. How about you do your job, Mr. Broadcaster, and I'll do mine. Walking in now, Yang toe dragging it to himself, letting the shot go, rebound, hit a teammate there. Oh, he hit Sager right in the back of the ankles. What a move there by Yang. The net was yawning, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Oh, my goodness, I thought for sure the Seahawks had pulled within one. There's Yang again. I'll tell you, this young lad, Yang, he can really stick handle. He can play hockey in a phone booth. Letting this shot go, turning, wheeling, Casagrande, he scores! Gavin Casagrande, turning, wheeling, letting the quick shot go. A monster-sized goal there for the Seahawks with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the affair. The Seahawks have pulled within one, 4-3. Casagrande's second tally of the evening. A huge goal there. I told you they got it to 2. They're only one shot away from getting it to 1. And now it's easy to get yourselves fired up as you're only down by 1. It's all about what goes on between the ears. You got to believe you can do it before you can do it. Walking in, waffle down there by Prates. Good wrist shot there by Burrows. Burrows behind the net. Burrows looking, trying to get it back to the blue line. Casagrande did a nice job to break it up and knock the other way. Now here come the Seahawks. Through the neutral zone they come, carrying it in. That's Yang. Yang chipping up to Casagrande, getting the shot off somehow. Hung at the top of his crease there. Oh, my goodness. The Seahawks have certainly found their A game here in the third and final stanza. They trailed 4-1 just minutes ago. Now it's 4-3. 2 minutes, 56 seconds left to go in the affair here. We'll see if the Seahawks can come all the way back. Letting the shot go from the point. Big stop there by Hung. That was Bunkley who let the shot go. Behind the net it goes now. There's Davidson. Davidson run into there. Nice job of working him over. Davidson leaning in on the Seahawk player. Back the other way now. I believe that was Hockham. No, excuse me. That's Govea who got a big chunk of him there, sending it in. The netminder Hong there, holding on to it. We'll see. If I'm West Haven here, I'm thinking about using my timeout right here. Catch our breath, calm things down here. It's been all Seahawks the last 5 minutes. Got to break the momentum up somehow. Coach disagreeing with the broadcaster. That's the reason the coach is over there and I'm over here, though. He's saying, Mr. Broadcaster, how about you do your job and I'll do mine. Govea now. Trying to cut in against the defense there. Couldn't do so. 2:20 left to go. Nice job by Pisani winning it out to center ice there. Verberidge can't find the bouncing puck. Back the other way now. Here come the Blue Devils. Cutting to the left. Little bit of room. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Knocked down there by Bertelli. Bertelli quickly defense the offense for the Seahawks. Through the neutral zone. One man to beat. Davidson laying the lumber into him there. Good play there by Davidson. Good job by the officials not calling that one. At the blue line letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Nice job by the Seahawks to recover the puck. 1:50 to go. We'll keep an eye on the Seahawks net. We'll see if they pull Prates. Here the Seahawks now trying to get it back in front. That was Govea. Govea's had a good, strong game. I like his game. Govea doing battle now into the corner. Letting the lumber into him there. Sidestepping hit. Letting the shot go. That just missed. From the point there was Pisani. Prates still in the goal with 90 seconds to go. Blue Devils trying to get the puck out now. Away they come to center ice there. That's Kowalski. Kowalski can't sidestep the defenseman there. That was number 26, Leinicus. We talked about his game. Here come the Blue Devils. Right off the bench, walking in, letting the shot go. Saved by Prates. Oh, my goodness. A dazzling stop there by the netminder, Eric Prates. And if the Seahawks come back to tie the affair, do not forget that save. 1 minute, 15 seconds left to go in the affair. Looks like we might have a timeout coming here. Timeout called by the team in yellow, the Seahawks. A good timeout in this broadcaster's opinion. No sense going in the parking lot with a timeout in your pocket. Face-off going to come deep in the Seahawks zone, though. Oh, my, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to give you the Bob Ross of the situation. 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining here in the affair. 4-3, the Blue Devils are leading the Seahawks. Seahawks have come back to make this a one-goal game. The face-off coming deep in the Seahawks zone to the left of the netminder's glove side as they break their timeout huddle. I got to think the Seahawks are looking to win the draw, get the puck out of the zone, and get the goaltender over to the bench for the extra skater. The Blue Devils break their huddle. They send out their 5 representatives. Let's see who's going to be taking the all-important face-off here. It's Casagrande for the Seahawks. I believe Ancliari. No, excuse me, that's Bernardi leaning in to take the draw. It's a draw. The draw's a draw, but Yang comes over. Kevin Yang now circling the wagons, getting the puck out now to Sager. Sager up to Casagrande. Prates was headed out to the bench, but he went back as the Blue Devils retained possession. A minute to go in the affair. Seahawks got to get over the red line and get it deep to get the goaltender pulled. Can't do so as it's sent back in. Precious time ticking away here. Nice play there by Bernardi. Hard around it goes, kept in by Burrows. Burrows right through the goal mouth. 45 seconds to go. The Seahawks can't get out of their own zone. Running into the official that time. You see 5 Blue Devils backpedaling at the blue line. Carrying the puck out now, Seahawks. Big hit there, laying a rumble into him. I thought that was a little bit high. Back up to his feet there was Yang. Yang right back up. He's tough. Yang for Casagrande. The net is open now. The Seahawks got the extra skater coming on here from the bench. Letting the shot go through a screen. Hong made the save. Rebound. They jab at it. Pushing and shoving in front of the goaltender. Cleared but not out. Turning and wheeling. Letting the shot go. Hong making the save there as Sager let the shot go from almost point-blank range. A big stop there by the netminder, Brian Hong. 15.8 seconds left to go here. We'll see if the Blue Devils use their timeout. They do. I thought that they might want to talk things over. Calm everybody down. The Seahawks got the extra skater on there. They got the puck down low. There you see it on your screen. 15.8 seconds remaining. 4-3 is the score. Timeout now, Blue Devils. What an affair we have been treated to this evening between both of these organizations. It has been a rough and tumble one. These two teams do not like each other one bit, and that pleases the broadcaster a lot. Both teams going over. A few last-minute instructions here. Prates is going to stay on the bench for the extra skater for the boys in yellow. Talk about an important face-off here, ladies and gentlemen, deep in the Blue Devil zone. We'll see who gets assigned the face-off. Is it going to be Casagrande for the Seahawks? He's out there still. Let's see. If he gets the call for the face-off, it's deep in the Blue Devil zone. To the right of the netminder. An all-important face-off here with under 16 seconds to go. Casagrande leaning in against Bernardi. About ready to get underway here. Both combatants leaning in, looking at each other. The ref about to drop the puck. Casagrande wins it cleanly back to Bunkley. Bunkley sliding it over on the backhand, trying to keep it in. Big pressure there, getting it down low. 10 seconds remaining now in front, bouncing puck. Bunkley trying to pinch in. The Blue Devils desperate to get it out to center. Davidson falling to the ice, gets it out to center, and that's going to do it. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. A big collision there at the buzzer. What an affair we have been privileged to witness here this evening. Oh, my goodness. I want to thank you so much for tuning into the Solu Broadcasting Network. For my camera lady, producer, and director and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. Your final once again from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. The West Haven Blue Devils 4, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. There you see the handshake. 2 hard-fought organizations went at it tonight. I want to thank these boys and for their effort and the coaching staff and the moms and dads. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back tomorrow 8 a.m. with some Seahawks Mites hockey right here on the Solu. Your score, your final, once again, the Blue Devils 4, the Seahawks 3. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Good night.